Good morning or good afternoon, friends. Hey there, it's Sammy back with another episode of the Daily Dash. That's right, it's everything you need to know from around the world and in my life, straight from my car dashboard to yours. Today is Wednesday, January 4th, 2016. I mean, what is going on? I don't make it to you yesterday. Late today. I will tell you in just a minute, but first let me tell you what you need to know so you're in the know around the water cooler and in Carline today. So lots has been happening in the past few days, but just a few highlights. President Obama is trying to save his Affordable Care Act and his legacy, as they're calling it. A new Congress was sworn in. The Charleston? That's South Carolina, right? The shooter that killed I believe 9 members of the AME church there, basically said in court, I want to be crystal clear, I'm not sorry for what I did. And I just keep thinking that is someone's son. That is someone's son. God bless that family. And one other thing I wanted to tell you about, which there's an incredible video going around. These 2-year-old twins basically pulled over a dresser in their room. It fell on top of one of the toddlers. The other twin pushed it off so he could get out. Obviously, bolt your furniture down, which a lot of us, I don't think, did when our kids were little. But man, what a story about superhuman strength and just the bond that those brothers have. So glad he's okay. So there's the news. Of course, below, if you're watching on a replay on sammycone.com, YouTube, or on social media, Twitter at the Sammy Cone, you will see links to my Oswald Chambers thought of the day and memorizing Colossians 3:3 this week. So that's going on there. So I didn't come to you yesterday because, of course, my son, I shouldn't say of course, my son walks in to the room yesterday morning and says, I don't feel good. Fever, sore throat. So, of course, I call the doctor. At this point, I'm like, we need to get the strep swab. It's strep again. So I don't know if any of you mamas have dealt with this, but this is now the 4th documented case. I believe we've had one other that we didn't actually go to the doctor for. 4th documented case in 6 months. They say they won't take tonsils out until there's 6 documented cases in a year. It's like, do we really have to wait for him to get sick? So I would just be curious if any of you have advice, suggestions, if you've gone through this whole strep. I know it's a major surgery, I get it, but I don't want him to be miserable every month. Not that. So this morning I couldn't come to you because even though I'm not teaching on Lipscomb's campus this term, I am doing an online class and a dual enrollment class, which basically means I'm teaching my college course to high school seniors at a local high school. So even though it's going to be online, I wanted them to see me. My kids don't start school till tomorrow. I hope I'll be back on schedule tomorrow. So I was able to go to them this morning and strike the fear of God. Encourage them, help them see my face so they know who they're dealing with on the other side of the computer. So that's what I did. And then all my other Wednesday jobs, So that's what I've been doing today and what's kept me from you. I do want to share. I know this is the update you've all been waiting for. Right? The Butter London Nail Polish Color of the Week. Again, still waiting for sponsorship, Butter, if you want. It is called Green Fairy. Again, I know that's probably backwards for you all. So I went with sorry, the light is not good. I went with something, I did light last week and sparkly, but it was so nude still. So I wanted to go with like a blue or yellow, and this was the closest that I had in my little turnstile thing. So it's kind of like a blue-green. Very not wintry at all, but it's also been like 70 degrees in Nashville. So no one told Mother Nature it was winter yet either, obviously. So that's all I have for you today. I am just going to claim it and name it. I think it's supposed to be name it and claim it. That once kids are back in school tomorrow, I'm going to be back on a regular schedule. We'll have the Daily Dash in the mornings for you. That's it. I hope you guys have a great day wherever you are. Make sure you make it great and do not wait to tell someone you love how you feel about them. Bye, friends.